Hello, welcome back, this is CoinPig. So today, the Raw Mint have released the third and final coin in the Dinosauria Collection. It's the Hylaeosaurus. So, let's have a look at what they've actually released. These are the actually coin sets that you can still, by the looks of it, you can still get. Yeah, so apparently you can get the previous versions in most cases, by the looks of it. This is the Hylaeosaurus. There's the 5 different coins here. Well, technically I think there's only 4 different coins, but anyway. This is the gold proof, through the colorized coins to the brilliant uncirculated. Yeah, so actually no, there is 5 coins in there, of course. I can't count. I forgot about the gold one. So this is the gold proof Hylaeosaurus, the 50p coin, £1,020. Yeah, so as I said, it's the same mintage, 350 in this particular limited edition. 360 as a maximum coin mintage. £1,020, as I say. I do have an issue with these particular coins, but yeah, I mean, this is the Hylaeosaurus design. Hylaeosaurus, I think that's how you pronounce it. Until 1833 is the JC portrait and the box that it comes in. Quite like the green design in this one. Yep. So there's the box. There's the whatever it is case. I do have an issue with these particular coins though. They just don't seem to fit. I mean, obviously very popular. 80% sold when I'm recording this, just after 10 AM on the day of release. So obviously other people don't have the same issues as I do. These are the coin sets. As I said, most of them look like they're available. This one looks like it's about to sell out. So if you want the silver proof colour Hylaeosaurus 50p coin, quick. It might be too late. Limited edition of 7,000. Digital colour printing. There we are, 7,710. Limited edition of 7,000. £65 for this particular one. I do like these coloured. Ironically, I don't like coloured coins that much, but I do quite like these coloured Dinosaur collection coins. Perhaps it's fading a bit because of this is the third one now. Anyway, there's the design, there's the box. As I said, it's a silver proof colour Hylaeosaurus. It's in the acrylic, I should say, block. Don't forget there are issues about delivery because of the current situation. They do mention this on the webpage. So that's the acrylic coloured. This is the silver proof. I should say it's a silver proof acrylic coloured. This is the silver proof black and white, if you like. Still quite popular, over 65% gone already. Though, looking at the description, it looks like the same description as the last one. Digital colour printing on a silver proof. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't match the photo or the illustration. Anyway, 3,000 of these. Yeah, it does seem a bit odd. Digital colour printing and an acrylic block. Oh well. Yeah, so there we are. 3,010. I'm not sure where the other 10 go. I think I mentioned this before. Not sure where the other 10 turn up. I think they might have rushed this release a bit, but it's £60 for a silver proof coin, so that's about slightly below actually where they've been aiming lately. There's the design. I suppose once you've seen the design, you've seen it on all of them really. They don't. I I quite like it. Yeah, I think I quite like it if they actually vary the designs very slightly on the different coins. There's the JC portrait, of course. As I said, over 65% reserved while I'm recording this. As I said, the description doesn't quite match the illustration, and it looks like it's been copied and pasted from the colour version of this coin. Yeah, a bit disappointing. The Royal Mint have been making quite a few mistakes lately, actually. As I said, the digital colour, not quite right. Digital colour and acrylic block. Yeah, definitely been looking at the wrong coin according to that. Anyway, this is the design. I'm sure the design is correct as the portrait in the box. Do quite like the green boxes on these, but yeah, a bit disappointing that they can't get the description correct. And this is the brilliant uncirculated colour Hylaeosaurus 2020 UK 50p coin, limited edition of 50,000. Yes, quite a high limited edition. They seem to have got the description correct on this one. I'm not sure why the augmented reality is a selling point. It's a bit of a gimmick, really, I think. But 50,000, £20 for the coin. I can't see any augmented reality. Perhaps I'm missing it. Oh well. There's the portrait. It's the packaging again. Just see if I could find any augmented reality stuff. I can't really see it on here, to be honest. No, perhaps I'm missing it. No. Oh well. I'm pretty certain they had it on the other packaging, so perhaps I'm missing it. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a gimmick. I think I did it on the first coin, if you look at my original video for the Megalosaurus. But yeah, Hylaeosaurus. I like the colour. I like the design, but it is exactly the same as the others. I think I would have liked that there was a slight variation in the design on different coins, to be honest. And it would probably encourage people to buy more than one coin. But anyway, there's the collection, the brilliant uncirculated. That's £10. I think I said that, but if I didn't, it's £10, the usual price. Obviously, there's no edition limit on this particular coin. This is the standard default coin, if you like. Cupra nickel coin. It's an 8 gram, 27.3mm standard coin, basically. Robert Nichols, of course, continues to design. Obviously, he did these all at once. Hasn't taken a break to do it. I think I mentioned that in the previous video. But there's the packaging. I quite like the brilliant uncirculated packaging. Nothing spectacular, but yeah, I mean, I think it's an okay coin based on what we've seen, and certainly if you're into dinosaurs, if you're into that sort of thing, it's a good coin. Obviously the situation has changed since the original coin was released, but you can still, by the looks of it, get most of these sets still, time of filming anyway, and the Hylaeosaurus is now available for the time being. As I said, this one in the acrylic is 95% reserved, so you'll have to be very quick if it hasn't already gone. And yeah, looking at the description looks like exactly the same cut and paste description that the previous coin was. I don't know what to say really on these now. I think I do like the series of coins. There is only 3, of course. There you are. There's the description and the silver proof. As I said, very similar. So this is the collection. I like the gold coins, but on this particular one, it just seems out of place. It seems to be aiming for a younger market, and I know they've only got relatively small number, but anyway, it just seems overly commercial, should we say, to do gold coins for these. Might be completely wrong, but that's my feeling on this particular one. There's the latest arrivals, and obviously you can go back and look at the Iguanodon, and that was the one that was cut short really when it was released. It was released, and then about 2 days later they closed the Royal Mint experience, which you could have gone to experience the release and all the tours and stuff, and of course pick up a coin. But that's not quite how things happened, unless you were very lucky and went in the first day and a half or so. There we are. There's the other information. Now, I've shown this in the previous coin videos. Now, to get the AR enhanced, you have to download the software, the app. Now, there are some other pages, or at least there were some other pages. This is the Royal Mint Archaeological Dig, which is easy for me to say, not. But apparently we're in a black hole in the middle of the the dig. I think we've fallen in. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think they've taken it away. I think they've stopped the dig because of the situation. So that may not be such a good idea. Okay, never mind. So let's go back and have a look. There's the coins. These are all the featured products in the Dinosauria collection, which is the 3 sets, if you like. Yeah, so that I'm not sure why they've released it now. It seems a bit out of place that they've released this third coin just now. We had half term in most places last week. I'd have thought that might have been the better time to release it, even though you couldn't actually turn up. So these are the coins. Oh, and by the way, this one here is the exclusive, the Brilliant Uncirculated Colour coin. It's £20. Now, they say exclusive, but obviously it's not that exclusive because there's 50,000. So I would have expected, if they wanted to sell it as an exclusive, to reduce that figure to less than 25,000 probably. I noticed that you can still get these coins, so obviously they're not selling out, which is an issue. I mean, it's one that I've made a video on, those particular coins. I don't think I've gone overboard with these particular coins. I think that was the only one that I've purchased in the past. So let's have a look at the situation with the visiting the Royal Mint. They've still got the information about the coronavirus or COVID-19 situation, but it's still saying you can strike your own Iguanodon. Dates to be confirmed. And obviously we've gone past the Iguanodon now. 50% off admission when you come back to strike the next in the series. Well, we are at the next in the series, and they're still promoting the Iguanodon on the Strike Your Own. So I'm not quite sure what the situation is when it comes to that. So I may have to investigate some more, let you know perhaps if I get any information on that. So this is the Dinosauria Collection, the last of 3 Hylaeosaurus. And I think that's about it really. I think thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to like, maybe subscribe. There is a giveaway going on at the moment. If it's just one of these spot giveaways that I decided to do at the spur of the moment. So if you're into coins in any way, then definitely something for free, you know. Have a look at that. I'll put the link in my description below. And thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Take care out there, and I'll see you next time.